Hi guys, just a quickie. If you find yourself out in the bush and you forgot your stove or whatnot, you just want to have a quick brew up, but you don't want to get your stove out and you've got a little bit of time. I walked a little ways and I don't know, I spent about 10 minutes cutting a few twigs, and I just bound them together with wire. You can use tape or I don't know, tie wraps, keep them a little bit low. But yeah, you just put some small sticks in the center and some leaves and a little bit of paper, and you light her up, and you got yourself a small stove that you can pick up. Heat up some water. You want to let it get going a little bit, leave some air in there. You don't want to put them too tight together. You want the air to get up in there. So I think it's still going. Yeah, it's still going pretty good. You can see the fire getting air in there. So that'll burn for a little while and warm up a cup of coffee anyways. You might be able to fry an egg or something on it. Getting a little smoky. I think the wood's a little wet, but yeah, it's just a little tip for all you non-bushcrafters that are happen to come by my channel. You can pick this up and carry it very carefully too. You don't want to go too far with it. But yeah, I've heard this called the Swedish torch and Norwegian bush stove, and it was put to me as the Great Canadian Bush Candle. That's how it was shown to me about 20 years ago. But yeah, it's pretty cool, and you can snuff it out and it'll be easier to start later on. It'll go long enough to warm up this little cup of water here. I'm going to make some hot chocolate. You can probably cook a meal of something that size. It'll eventually collapse, so I like using the wire because it'll hold it together a little bit longer. You can do some wire down a little bit lower. I have a little piece about that yay round, that long, in the middle, just to keep the fire up there a little bit. But no, it's just a little. It seems to be a northern hemisphere thing. I've never seen it done in the southern hemisphere. But there's the Great Canadian Bush Candle / Swedish torch, Russian stove, you know. So it works great for all you non-bushcrafters. Something to show the kids, and you know, it'd be pretty cool for them. You've got to be careful it doesn't topple over. You want to make a nice firm base for it, but that's pretty good. And no, it works great. You can plunk it in the snow or whatnot and have a nice fire. You can make it 4 feet tall, you know, and have a stand-up stove. Whatever you need to do, that's pretty cool. And that's how I was shown how to do it. With some branches, tie them together like that. That way the air can get in between them. But I've heard of splitting one log into 4 and then holding them really close together and lighting it. That's a Swedish torch. But yeah, for all the non-bushcrafters that slip by my channel, just something neat for you to show the kids this summer. Okay, we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.